And don't be telling everybody, to the visitors, you know, the guests you be having in here, they may be thinking you my mama. I'm good to see you, my son.
In Christ Jesus.
Don't touch me.
I know you do.
I love you. Amen. You love this being passed up. Amen. All right, Sister Floyd.
Short and sweet. When I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and that's been, I can't remember how many years ago, came to church, and Paul let Pastor Hill know, and the power of God, after he prayed, hit me. I went through surgery, and all the time that I was experiencing this, I knew that God was going to take care of it.
Amen.
That I was healed by his stripes.
Mm-hmm.
And when I confess that and believe it in your heart, it'll come to pass.
Yes,
Hallelujah.
indeed.
So I give God the glory and the honor and his thanks, and to those that have prayed for me, and I'm just blessed.
Amen.
I'm blessed to have a wonderful husband
Yeah.
who cooks. I do the cleaning and the laundry.
Amen.
But he's a fantastic cook.
He is. He's my brother in Christ.
And I just want to thank everyone for your prayers, your continuous prayers. And I'm just thankful.
Amen.
Each and every day I wake up and I thank Jesus.
Amen.
He's my healer.
Yes.
He's my guide. He's my keeper.
Yes.
And one day I'm going to behold his face.
Glory.
And that will be even greater and greater and greater.
Hallelujah.
To bask in his presence.
Oh, glory.
Thank you.
Amen. Praise
Amen.
the Lord.
Hallelujah.
The word of God says you overcome the accuser of the brother by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of your testimony. Thank God for the blood of the Lamb and the word of your testimony. Come on up here, Sister Emma Webb. Praise God. I know she just excited to come up here. She just talks so much. She will shout though. She you know, she act like that man who fell, you know, was leaning on the tree, went down to the ground. All right, Sister Emma. And she's an excellent cook too. I'm pretty sure my mama, before she went to be with the Lord back in June, probably told her to fix me a meal or two. I still bringing all that food from my mama. You catch that in the spirit. Okay, I'm through.
I was diagnosed with breast cancer July of 2008. It's been 10 years, and I'm just, thankful today that I am healed.
Amen.
And when I was first diagnosed in 2008, I called Pastor, and he came over with Sister Carol and Minister Tony, and they stood in agreement with me that I was healed over 2,000 years ago. And I just believed that and had faith all this time. I've had a lot of attacks over the years, but I had to believe that I was healed and continue to pray. And I did go through, I had a lumpectomy, and I had 7 weeks of radiation, and I did fine through that. And there was no other involvement. And I'm just thankful today that I'm healed. And I'm just thankful for all the prayers.
Amen.
I'm just thankful for answered prayers. And God is good. God is still good. And I just get up every day saying, thank you, Jesus. Thank you for everything. I'm thankful for my family.
Praise God.
Very supportive family. And I'm just blessed and healed today. I'm just thankful.
Glory.
Amen. The one thing, how the Lord strengthened her, she's been able to strengthen her sisters and brothers going through different sicknesses and diseases, right?
2 years after I was diagnosed, my sister was diagnosed with they call it triple negative breast cancer. She was in stage 3, and they didn't give her any hope at all. And I had, with my dealing with what I was going through, I had to deal with her, and I got her into meditating on the healing scriptures, and she did good through everything. She had to have surgery and radiation and chemo also. But it's been 8 years for her.
Praise the Lord.
She's doing good. They doctors still don't understand your action. But she's doing real good. And like I said, it's been 10 years for me. My oncologist, they told me I didn't have to come back to see them anymore. I just be monitored with my mammogram with my primary care doctor.
Praise the Lord.
And I've had to deal with my son's dad. He's also, he was diagnosed. It was 4 years this May with chronic leukemia. He's doing good. He also went through chemotherapy and surgery, and he's doing good. He's in remission now. And,
Praise
so
God.
I'm just thankful, Lord, God's good.
God is awesome.
Amen. Now, you see all these young ladies out here, what would you tell them today? How would you encourage them? What should they be doing?
Well, I would just encourage them to do self-breast exams and keep, follow up, do your mammograms every year. And it's not a death sentence, when someone say, you've got breast cancer. Because mine was in the early stage, and it had not spread. And I think if they catch it early, there's all kind of treatments, for it. And just monitor, keep staying with your doctors, and take care of yourself.
Amen. You know what? When she was saying that, it sounds like a vehicle where if you just get your oil changed, regular maintenance on your oil, but if you don't, you can end up having an engine problem, and it could have been avoided. And so, as far as like just doing your regular checkups, and then doing what you need to do as far as after your regular checkups, a lot of things could be avoided. It's just, it's just the little things that y'all need to do. Amen. And do them in faith, but not in fear. Amen. Hallelujah. All right, love you, dear. Amen. Praise God. I'm waiting on that soul food.